I'm Brandon Clemons, CEO, 7 Guys, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Let's go, SLT Nation. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Life Talk. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. Real people, real story, real conversations. And we are talking about amazing human beings who are doing big things and accomplishing what, Kev? What they accomplishing, baby?
Big dreams, man.
So let me tell y'all a little bit of story. Kevin and I, as hard as we work, we can't go out and find every single inspiring story. But that's what makes the cream rise to the top. This young man today reached out to us and said, hey, fellas, check me out. And when we peel back that onion, when we open up and crack the spine of that book, we found Mr. Brandon Clemons. How you doing today, B. Clemons?
I'm good, man. Blessed.
Hey, I see you rocking the 7 God. I ain't blessed like that. You know, I'm still rocking the official Sports Life Talk merch. But I got to get on this 7 Guys. That stuff is super fly. We're going to tap into that in a second. But before we do, I am your host, the mouth of the South, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐬, the Louisiana, the Mr. Yeet himself. And I'm rocking alongside the architect, the mastermind, the guru, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you doing today, man?
Well, I guess I wasn't doing fine earlier because you already got on my case for not bringing some energy. So is this better for you, B. Jones?
Hey, there go. The Dudley boys are back in the building. Hey, check this out. If y'all are rocking with me and Kev for the first time, checking out the channel, we want to say thank you so very much. It means a ton to us. We can't do this without you. Every single story we bring to you, we want it to bless your lives. We want to bless others around us. So we want you to do us a small little favor. Memphis, Chicago, wherever you at right now, under the sound of my voice, I need you to, on the count of 3, join in with us in Sports Life Talk tradition and smash that subscribe button. Brandon, y'all ready? Is your people ready? Are they rocking with us?
Yeah, most definitely tuned in.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Boom.
Man, I like it. I like that part, Kev, because this is the part where I wake up, I got an email full of all these new subscribers. Hey, so we appreciate that. If you did hit that if you smash that subscribe button, buckle up because we got tons of stories, almost 100 episodes of You Got Next, probably at 100 right now, huh, Kevin? We gotta go back and check and see where we are. But I know we got over 100 live episodes and we still cranking them because me and this dude here, we don't stop working. All right, but it ain't about us. You came here for the main event. You came here to get your swag on, to get fly. Do they even say swag anymore, Kev? Do they say swagger? Swagger jacket? All right.
A little bit.
Well, it's drip. Y'all came here to catch on with the drip today. All right, here we go. All right, Brandon, before we give them the mic and you get to tell us about 7 God and some of the other things you got going on, we got to take you through the Sports Life Talk initiation. Are you ready for that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, KT. Heat them up.
All right, real Brandon. To initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5, I'm gonna say of all time, Tupac, of course, DMX, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐬, Lil Durk, and I'm gonna finish it off with Lil Wayne.
Now, what's funny with Lil Durk, I swear this was like the 5th show in a row that somebody said Lil Durk, or maybe 4 out of the last 5 has said him.
Yeah, we getting Lil Durk. Lil Durk must be bubbling up right now. He got next for sure.
He in his glow right now. That's all.
You know what, Brandon? I'm a trust you. I'm gonna listen to some on the way to work tomorrow.
What about 𝐥𝐤𝐬 though? You go just pass over the fact we've never had 𝐥𝐤𝐬 said on this show at all. So.
See, a lot of people don't really mess with 𝐥𝐤𝐬. A lot of people say he raps off beat and stuff like that, but I like him because most of the stuff he talk about I can relate to. So
okay.
Yeah, we've had him on the show before, B.
Oh, for real?
𝐥𝐤𝐬?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Well, not him, but somebody mentioning his music in their top 5.
Yeah, he's nice.
All right, so give us your favorite. Well, go back and watch all 100 episodes of this, and you'll see.
All right,
Brandon, so give us your favorite sports teams.
I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Even though Kyrie got his thing going on, I'm definitely a Brooklyn fan. I feel like they definitely championship team, hands down.
Is Kyrie gonna play this year?
I mean, with the situation with the football player, I feel like he should be able to play at this point.
Okay, I hope he do.
We saw the governor or somebody, the new guy right there.
He blasted that, didn't he?
Yeah,
he's like, we about to change some stuff.
I feel like they definitely should let him play at this point.
All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I'm gonna go with the Black Panther. Just how he abides with him and unity. Just making sure that his people that's behind him is straight. At the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Making sure the people that's supporting you got their back as well.
All right, T'Challa. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
My theme song, I will go with 𝐥𝐤𝐬. It's a song called Struggle. Definitely, yeah. Y'all should once y'all listen to it, y'all understand why I picked that as my theme song.
Hey man, I'm gonna need to listen to it. I got to work with this joker every day.
Yeah,
yeah, it is a struggle.
It is a struggle.
All right, real Brandon. All right, Brandon. Hold on, I didn't confuse myself. There's too many Brandons. All right, B. I think it's safe to say that Brandon, the real Brandon, is in the family.
I see what you did there, Kev. That's cute. That's real cute, sir. Hey, but check this out, man. It's funny you chose the Black Panther because the Black Panther has a style, right? They kind of got a whole little dress code and you a fashion designer. So before we talk about the fashion line, I know y'all sitting at your edge of your chairs. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to 7 Gods. We got to talk about how you came up, Brandon. We got to talk about the beginning. You can't tell a superhero story without talking about the origins, man. So now you told me you from you was living out of Memphis, but you from Shy. I
was born and raised.
All right, man. Tell us what it was like coming up on that block out there with Chief Keef.
Nah. See me, I was kind of spoiled and blocked from the streets. My parents, they didn't play. They made sure I was in my books, and it was really strictly basketball in school. None of that, nothing else. I couldn't go to parties, do none of that. I was really blocked, being that I was playing on, the top levels and stuff like that. They made sure I was secure because they knew, how the environment was in Chicago.
So I'm gonna brag on you a little bit because I didn't even know. I don't know how I could have went back and researched and found it. But when we were talking, just kind of prepping for the show, you dropped some stuff on me, man. You was like, hey, I went to Simeon, and then all of a sudden I'm like, man, Simeon is. I know back in the Gap, we talking about that's where Benji came from, right? I mean, man, so before we even talk about some of these names you played with, let's talk about just playing in that hoop franchise, that 33rd or the 32nd NBA team known as Simeon High School, man. Tell us what that was like, man.
I mean, it's definitely it was life changing. Like just being able to say that I experienced, the practices and, being able to play with the teammates that I have, it was amazing. It's a lot of people don't get to play on that top level, especially coming up. But me speaking as, on my behalf, it definitely was a great experience. I wouldn't change it in the world.
All right, well.
So hold up, Bichon. That's where D Rose went too, right?
Yes, sir.
Did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What about D Wade? What school did D Wade go to?
D Wade, nah.
He from Chicago though, so I
but I think he went to a school like in the burbs though.
Okay. So you mentioned it, and so I know everybody's like, well, who he played with? Go ahead and tell the fans some of these names that you've either played against or you played with in your career, man.
Right now, he's currently playing with the Boston Celtics, Jabari Parker. Everybody know the man.
Number 1 draft pick.
The kid is amazing. Kendrick Nunn, he's played formerly right now with the Los Angeles Lakers.
He was with the Heat for a while too. I remember following Kendrick Nunn. He was coming off that bench getting buckets.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so it was a couple more people. They right now I think they playing overseas. Jalen Tate, he plays for the G League of the Warriors.
Wow.
Yeah, I know Steve Taylor. He's overseas. Kendall Pollard, I don't know where he's at currently, but I know he's played overseas as well. But yeah,
so let me ask you a question, because this show about you.
Yes, sir.
Tell us how you got buckets on them. That's what I want to know. I want to know how you went up against Jabari Parker and got a double on him, man.
Okay, see, so me, I was always underrated, but the person that taught me the game of basketball, he taught me defense before anything. So that pretty much he told me if I was able to play defense and stop somebody, I was gonna be able to stay on the floor. Then as long as I got older, of course the offense came in, but that was really my role, running my team, and then on the defensive end, getting steals and getting stops. Over there at Simeon, I started face off. I came in playing face off. End up losing in the championship that year. My freshman year, played face off again. My sophomore year, they end up moving me up to varsity. My junior year, end up winning the ring that year. State championship ring, end up with Jabari Parker and them. But then I end up transferring. So, yeah.
Oh, you had them days, though.
Yeah, Simeon, they definitely, it's politics, but, everything they taught me, I definitely appreciate it because it definitely helped my game.
Well, everybody can see the GQ picture, and we talked about how you got 7 guards. So that didn't happen overnight. So before we got to that point, you actually had a shot. You played some college basketball, but I only mention this shot because you went through some turmoil, and that's why you are who you are. And so the picture didn't come easy, but tell everybody about that chaos known as a freshman year and how you made the determination and like, hey, basketball ain't my lane, but I'm going to thrive and I'm going to make something out of myself. Tell us a little bit about that transition.
Okay. Yeah, just the whole being independent. A lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot of people, I'm going to speak on my behalf. Well, it like I said, growing up, I was kind of like spoiled. So I pretty much everything I wanted, all I had to do was ask and it was given to me. So transitioning to that independent to where I couldn't, call nobody, it was a struggle. And everybody know if you experience college, they know the college life is definitely a struggle within itself. So my freshman year, it just went downhill. Really got unfocused, being that, I was in the circumstances that I was in. End up having my little girl, towards the end of my freshman year. I love her to death. And from that standpoint, it really changed, how I looked at everything as far as life. Reality. What my pops used to tell me, reality hit. From that point, when she came in, I ended up taking that semester off of fall. I think that was my sophomore year, taking that fall semester off. I came back in the spring. When I came back in the spring, that's when I came about with the whole starting my business, being an entrepreneur. And I felt like, being that I'm a fashion geek, I felt like, starting the whole clothing brand, that was the route.
Well, I got to get this hoodie that's right there in the picture. I chose that when I say that is my ish. I absolutely love that joint, the Who Dat version. All right, man. So 7 Gods. How do we fall up on that as a name? 7 Gods, and kind of tell us a little bit about the design, and then we'll talk a little bit about the process of what it took to put this brand out. Okay, so how I came about with 7 Gods. Basically, I started off telling people it was a representation of me. What I meant about that, like I said, I've been through
So I put the meaning as basically to inspire those who've been through many challenges but still maintain and become great. So rich is a general statement that pretty much a lot of people can relate to. I really just took that statement and ran with it. End up coming up with the design. Being that I was in school, the first thing I felt like I needed to do was come up with a website, just in case, with college, it's all about time management. So me having that website, it was allow people to go ahead, shop, and take care. Like if they need shipping or anything, everything was taken care of through the website. So just being an entrepreneur and a fashion designer is really about being consistent. Coming from Chicago to Memphis, the pace is very different. Up north we fast paced. Yeah. Down south is slow pace. So that was something I had to adjust to. Memphis, most of the people down here, they want their stuff right then and there. Like if you don't have it right then and there to where they can't buy it, they probably won't ever shop with you.
Wow.
But yeah, it's just going through different experiences. I like to go and learn on the fly. So if I go through certain thing at one point and I know I didn't do it the correct way, the next time, it's a call adjustment.
What's been the reception in the streets, man? How people taking it right now when you come up to them and you rocking this 7 guys? Are they like, man, that's fly? Or are they like, hey?
I mean, a lot of people when they see my design, it's really eye catching. I got a lot of feedback. Once people see like the design, the first thing they ask, man, what's 7 guys, man? Like
yeah.
This your clothing line, bro? I'll be like, yeah. Gotta let them know it's a Chicago brand, of course. But yeah, I felt like just that original. This is my original design. The 7 guys, the one that's on the hoodie. So this is my original design.
What's the new design?
Right now I probably got like 10 designs all together.
Okay. You expanding. You growing.
Yes. I felt like, the more the designs I can get out, some designs I have a Black Lives Matter design. I have a design that represents just the grind. Pretty much I know I designed a little design I kind of took from Wildin' Out. So I just try to be creative, bro. I know people when they see it, it's all about eye catching. I know once people see like, yeah, man, what that is, that's what I'll be pushing to get people to do.
All right. So earlier we talked about your favorite superhero, and you said T'Challa. So he's an Avenger. So assemble your dream starting 5 with you included.
D-Rose, of course. I got me at the point. I'm gonna do at the 2, Kobe. Okay. At the 3, I'm gonna go with LeBron. On 4, I'm gonna do Kevin Garnett.
Ooh.
Yes. As my 5, I'm gonna go with AD.
I like that list.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you said you was a Brooklyn Nets fan, I was for sure Kevin Durant was gonna hit that list.
I mean, I just respect.
And then when you chose LeBron, I said, "Ooh, we finna pass." Okay,
I respect LeBron as an overall basketball player. He's amazing.
All right. So, what is something that you learned from basketball that you can take off the court?
Being a leader, not following. That was something that was installed in me since day one. Never follow, because a lot of people make bad choices, and you following behind them and doing the same. Because I have 3 older brothers, so being the youngest, I was able to see what they did wrong and kind of take like, okay, I ain't gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, you did that. That wasn't what you supposed to do. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So I kind of learned being a leader early.
All right. So what's the best piece of advice someone has given you?
Never give up. Believe in yourself. Pray. Ask for guidance. Be open-minded. It's always good to learn. Getting new information every day is definitely key.
All right, Brandon. So this is the part of the show where I get in your business, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I know you've seen the movie Love and Basketball, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's pretend that you're Quincy McCall. Is there a Monica Wright in your life?
As of now, no. I'm kind of like tunnel vision right now. I feel like if I ain't happy, I can't make nobody else happy. Plus, I got my little girl to look after. So, as of right now, it's really me trying to establish a platform to where I'm good, I'm stable. Then I'm gonna get into looking for that one for me.
All right, so I normally would let people slide on this one, but I can't. So what celebrity or athlete, female of course, if they slid in your DMs, it would be full go?
Tia Cooper.
Off top. Hey, that's worthy. That's worthy.
And it's crazy though because I've actually had a conversation with her before.
How?
I reached out. I have a clothing line, so me seeing certain celebrities on the that's active social media, I try to reach out to. I know 9 times out of 10 they may not reply, but she actually replied. I actually designed her like a set of basketball shorts and t-shirts. I sent it to her, but she claimed she never got it. So yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was looking forward to that for real because she was actually like conversating with me. Like every time I reached out to her, she actually was replying. So
you should have sent another one. I'd have sent her another one.
Yeah, you know how these celebrities be, man.
You should say, man, I'm finna send it to Candace Parker. She gonna get it to you.
No, that's what I need to.
That's next, huh? Ace is next.
Oh, I'll drive it to you.
You ain't lying. Hey, I'll see you at the store.
Candace just got us a ring, so that's
sure did.
Sir. All right, B. Jones, I think it's that time, man.
All right. Well, the real Brandon. My mama would be very disappointed to hear you say that, KT. Welcome to the championship round, sir. This is the part of the show where you becomes the main appeal and you get to call all the shots while Kevin and I, we turn on each other. Have you ever played a game called Would You Rather?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, the rules are very simple. Kevin and I will both present to you an option. Mm-hmm. You select which one of those options are most applicable to your life, right? Or whichever one means the most to you. And then that host will get a point, okay? The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So for those of you who are following along, even though season 1 is technically still on and Kev still says that it's over, the score right now is 56 episodes to 49. So I'm still digging a hole. I'm still coming back. But I've shrunk that hole up. I'm down to 7-game lead right now. So the score is 56 to 49. Good luck to you, Kevin.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. You the defending champ, Kev.
All right, Brandon, would you rather get on the Olympic team and be an all-star, or
would you rather play in an NBA Finals?
I would rather play in the NBA Finals.
Ooh, what a rush. All right, round number 2 with a nice little 1-0 lead. All right, Brandon, would you rather get crossed over and hit the game winner on you, right? The dude cross you over and smash you with a game winner, or
have your shot blocked while attempting a game-tying 2-pointer?
Oh.
But the block is on national television.
I'm gonna go with the block. I can't get crossed in end game.
I know. I stand no chance on that one. Cross off ankle snatching is just out.
Man,
Nobody want to get their ankle snatched on national television.
I know how that feels.
All right, round number 3. Here you go, Kev.
for the win.
I ain't give you no sound effect intentionally. So come on.
That's why you the fake Brandon. All right. Would you rather take a charge that leads to you sinking the game-winning free throws, or
would you rather lock down your opponent, steal the ball, and throw a full court pass that dimes him up and hit the assist going in to win the game?
I'm going with that second option for sure. That's all me. That just me for real.
Hey, steal that Brock and throw that thing down and he get it. And just
all Chicago with me right there.
South Chicago. Well, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? The mouth of the South. We back in this thing. Kim. Oh my goodness. That's 50 wins, bro. I'm David Robinson in this thing. I'm David Robinson. I'm coming.
Great job, B. Great job.
All right, Brandon Clemons. All right, man. The title of the show is You Got Next. So this is all about the future, right? You just not getting started. We really caught you. We really kind of caught you in the startup phase of this thing, brother. So what does the future hold for Seven Gods, and what does the future hold for you, Brandon Clemons?
For Seven Gods, really just try to expand as much as I can. Right now, definitely trying to take over Memphis. The whole plan really is to open a store here in Memphis, a storefront, if not getting in the malls here. I know I've got it exposed on a couple billboards out this way.
I saw that.
Yes, sir. So it was really, just really trying to expand as much as I can as far as my brand. You know, I'm trying to get it on that platform to where I got pretty much everybody in my stuff, all the celebrities, from the athletes to the rappers, really pretty much everybody. I really want to be like a Nike, a Paul. Yeah, that's really the plan. Really the plan.
All right. So besides Instagram, where can people find you on social media?
I have a Facebook. You can type in my name, Brandon Clemons. That's pretty much it. Facebook and Instagram. I don't do Twitter.
It's called Meta now. They changing the name over to Meta.
Yes, they.
All right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Definitely want to give a shout out to my pops. He's a comedian right now in Houston, Texas. He goes by Comedian Stick. He's definitely underrated as well. But, you know, that's just how, you know, we are. We definitely still going to maintain and hold our ground for sure. Want to give a shout out to my mom. You know, without her, definitely I wouldn't be the man I am today. And I want to give a shout out to my little girl, because everything that I'm doing today is definitely for her.
I love it.
Yeah. All right, Brandon. So we got to ask you a favor. You know, you're in the family now, and you know, family, we look out for each other.
Yes, sir.
With that said, we need for you to help us find our next guest in our You Got Next series.
Okay.
So Brandon, who are you nominating?
I want to nominate my brother. He's from Chicago as well. He's in the music business. He's a rapper. He goes by Peso.
All right.
I'm gonna definitely refer you guys to him. I just had a talk with him yesterday, motivating him. I just told him the goal is success, bro. He tell me like he goes through a lot of stuff. He got a lot of stuff on his plate, but I tell him like use it as your motivation. Don't never let it, you feel me? Don't dwell on it to where, you feel me, it's affecting you. You feel me? Use it as motivation to where it push you every day to, okay, I got to find something that I like to do so where, you know, I can make sure, you feel me, I'm straight at the end of the day. So that's definitely someone I'm going to definitely refer you guys to.
Hey, well, Pesos, you got next. Let me ask you one last question, Kevin. I'm sorry, I got to go impromptu. I saw you with your sneaker game, and I was going to mention it a little bit earlier, but I just wanted to know, man, how, you a sneakerhead? I mean, because I feel like I feel like I'm on the same. I'm in the same conversation with you, but I don't know. You might be a little bit ridiculous with it.
Man, if the kicks ain't fresh, the kicks make the outfit to me. That's just how I move. The kicks definitely make the outfit. If the kicks ain't fly, it defeats the purpose of the outfit.
So when you designing clothes, you like, I got a pair of kicks and I'm finna coordinate.
Yeah, got to.
Hey, well, Brandon Clemons, you the truth, man. We can't wait to see what 7 Guys has up in store. We can't wait to see the takeover in Memphis. We're going to be watching. Get me that hoodie right there in a 2X. I need that joint. Off top, let me know where the cash at. Hey, and man, Brandon Clemons, you got next. Sports Life Talk Nation, we in here.
Yes, sir.
Outside, this was a banger. I don't know how you can't get in here and support a young man like this who is driving, doing his thing, putting his name out there. Hey, this guy got no fear. And we appreciate you staying along with us and watching this whole entire show. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and share this episode. Somebody out there is thinking about coming up with a clothing line, or it's a former hooper out there that just realized that, hey, all my dreams and ambitions are dead. I can't play no more. They need to hear this story, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget to leave us your top 5 in the comments. I got to know who y'all out there rocking with, who y'all think is the top 5. All right. And Kevin and I, we big on engagement. So we want you to come hang with us Wednesday nights, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. If you smash that subscribe button, then go ahead and hit that bell too and come join the party and come rock out with us. Kev, 50. I see how you felt, when you hit 50. I kind of see how you felt.
Yeah, I've been there so long,
It feel pretty good.
It got lonely at the top, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad
it feel pretty good. But,
welcome, Brandon. But you know what?
But you ain't hit 60 yet.
But what are we going to go to? 70? It don't even matter. This dude here just keep playing till we win, bro.
Hey, come holler at me.
Oh, leave me alone. Hey, thank you for rocking with us, man. We got your back. Whatever you need from Sports Life Talk, we got you, brother.
I appreciate it.
Including plus size models. I got you, man.
Yes. Bless.
Yo, Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all, man. Stay safe, be blessed. Hey, respect each other and love one another. And together we are better. And keep dreaming big, Sports Life Talk Nation, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.